I'm not anywhere near talented enough to make a short animation, nor do I have enough money to commission someone. So pretend this intro is the coolest shit you've ever seen. This is not good now because I don't have someone holding my hand, babysitting my. I could genuinely fuck this up and it'll be genius. I mean, point with a butt. I don't got shit to say. Wait. Yo, am I a genius? Hold on, wait. That was instantaneous! September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Now, I'm changing up the voice because I get to say order in this voice. It sounds much better, okay? Even though it might not fit his description. Hey, fuck that shit. I just want to be a judge for a day. Oh, well, he has to sound cool. Hold on. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Sir, Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here, and the cause of death. Oh shit, it's already done. Fuck it. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blown object. Sir, the murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body. Sir, it was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands. Sir, the court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Okay, this is not good now because I don't have someone fucking holding my hand, babysitting my shit. So like, I could genuinely fuck this shit up and it'll be GG's. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. She did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of this murder. The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Why did I make it like kind of British in the middle of that? Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Smack! Hey! Why just threw something at me? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright. Let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment. Hold it! Hold on just a second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. Did say it. You did say it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Bro. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough! Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid... Why the fuck did I switch up to British? That don't make sense. My way of voicing the judge does not make sense. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective? And then I switch back to the... okay, I'm gonna give it a buck, bro. Whatever I feel is right for the judge is what he's gonna have. If I end up being British at one point, cool. If I end up being from fucking Brooklyn, bro, it is what it is, bro. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. What the fuck? Okay, he didn't say that, but like, fuck it. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony. Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good evidence, I'm not gonna lie. Like.
Before we begin the cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing with the fucking... Bro, I don't know what I'm doing with the judge's voice, bro. It might be just cooked. So, think about it, Okay. Yeah. A contradiction? Or should I just press his shit? I don't think it did. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh ho! Then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? Fuck. The killer! Anyone can see that! Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name. Buddy, please. She was framed! That's what he sounds like? Fuck, I've been making him sound like Sasuke. I mean, fuck it. He's just gonna say it sound like Sasuke. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Okay, I tried some bullshit. It didn't work. Think about it. Think for a second. Let's go to presenting shit. Wait. Yo, am I a genius? Hold on, wait. That was instantaneous! The fuck you mean? How was she able to write something on a piece of paper if the death was instantaneous? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Hold on, wait. I should have been a lawyer. Like, I really should have been a lawyer, bro. I'm kinda cracked. The victim wrote the killer's name. Ha! Oh yeah, I got his ass. All right, so this shit.
Objection!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does. I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. What do you mean? How the fuck? What? Am I tweaking? Oh, I'm a dumbass. Bro, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? I hope that wasn't a costly blunder.
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Miss Mia Fey, wrote this note, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. What? No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order in the court! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon. But when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? I think it was after, because they... Oh, wasn't it on the day? Because the morning, right? So okay, so I think it was like right after, right? It should have been, or it should have been on the day of the murder. Shit got called morning. I'm pretty sure it was day of the murder. You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after. Oh, right. The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you,
Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought...
Detective Gumshoe, I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Okay, so this is the real one.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. Teehee, I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Okay.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh! I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy.
Well, Your Honor?
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait! Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques as well. Her cowardly way of finding a tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright? Will you cross-examination the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. Fuck you, bitch. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay, so how do I make this make less sense? She dodged. Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please, continue your testimony.
Oh, I mean, shit. Point with a buck. I don't got shit to say. Okay, I mean, this is a lot more than just he dodged an attack and that's it. Like, there was a clear fight here that happened. It wasn't just dodging one attack. I feel like I'm not wrong in saying that either. So if she truly did see only one attack at GG, well then probably this one. So I have to either present the floor plans or press her on some other bullshit. And if I get this wrong, another piece of my health goes down, which is really bad. I think I'm.
Objection!
Then he's gonna stop. Okay. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, just right. Yeah, okay. I overthink. Bro, okay. My fault. I have like 3 more, maybe? Yeah, I'm fucking. Alright, maybe don't do that, I guess. Maybe it's just this. The woman with long hair. That was Miss Mia Fey?
Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing.
Your thing.
And the person attacking her?
Motherfucker. What am I supposed to do? Like, I'm cooked. Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? You can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know.
Get your titties out this fucking, bro. Get your shit out the fucking courtroom, bro. No, I take it back. Earlier I said you might not be hoeing around, but you definitely hoeing around.
I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's see how far I could run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Oh.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him. The poor girl.
Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl?
What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Alright, bro. I can't attack this in any way. Unless I have like actual good hard proof against her shit. How do you know she was a defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
Yeah. There was only one person there. How would you know? I mean, I could just keep going. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes. What's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean...
Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Rawr.
Wow.
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I mean what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise.
Your testimony again if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Tee.
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Yeah, she's cooked. Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No. I wish I was able to like, see how far the shit was. Previous testimony must have been what Edgeworth wanted to say. But this was a testimony from words. I'm to press and squeeze the truth out of her. Figuratively, of course. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to think. The desk is over there, the window's right there. She went out to the right. Assuming that she hit her on the right side, right? But everything on the left side was all fucked up. Fuck, I really wish I was able to see which side of the roof was on, the left or right side, because then it would really, like, this would really be huge. I mean, I don't think doing anything with the statue is gonna help anything. I think she ran off to the right and she hit her. How are you gonna see that if the window wasn't open on that side? From what I'm seeing on the shit right here, you can't see anything on the right side. You can't see that part. So if she dodged, went to the right, and then she got hit, how were you able to see that? I mean, regardless, it's the same outcome, so I don't know why I'm gonna argue this, but like, okay, fuck it. I don't know. And I'm gonna do an objection. Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? Is that right? As in your right? As you look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
So wait, hold on. From her angle of it, her right would be left. If you're looking at a window like this, no, it wouldn't. It's the same thing out to the right. So if you're in, I don't think this helps anything. But that doesn't make any sense because I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense because if she went right and then she got hit on that side of the room somewhere, how the fuck did everything on the left side get all fucked up in the thing? Right? Like, am I not? Oh shit! I accidentally pressed that. I'm fucking cooked, bro. Oh my god! I pressed. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna lose this. Oh my god. But yeah, like I said, this kind of doesn't make sense because she's viewing it. This is her angle of it. She's viewing it from this side, which means that they went right. And then she got hit on the right side, but everything is all fucked up on the left side. So I'm gonna assume that this is the correct answer.
Objection!
The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so fucked. So, you saw me then, too?
Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Mikey. The witness will refrain from personal attack on the defense attorney.
Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Very well. Continue. Okay, I gotta lock in.
Objection!
Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order in the court! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Objection!
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew. That was close. He stopped me there. Probably would have been over.
Huh? What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is... what happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.
No? Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
Oh, no!
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... wasn't the window closed? You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in that building next door.
Objection!
You have proof that she could not? Amateurs. Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing.
Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard.
The prosecution denies the request.
What? On what grounds?
This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand.
Indeed. Objection sustained.
Damn.
Time to switch directions. Quick! Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright?
Oh, no.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable but the clock in question rang. I think it's broken. That clock's busted. You think? Just look at it! Your Honor, please, examine the clock. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? Well, I'm not sure I would call this broken, but I doubt it could ring. This clock is missing its clockwork. Oh, I'm fucking... I mean, shit, like, I'm kind of smart but dumb at the same time. I forgot about that shit. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May?
What a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty? Somehow he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh, impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you proof you'd like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Isn't this? Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Bro, what?
Oh, you have a girly cell phone.
Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Okay. That's too far. But fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it in. I'm not gonna say that shit after. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
Though the witness had seen it before, That would make sense. But yeah, she's capping. My boy made that. There's none of those in existence besides these two. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. These produces evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Oh, maybe tight shit, my bad. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the whole world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh shit!
He cooked her. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta stop moaning as the person here. Like, I mean, she probably is doing it, but... Oh? Excuses not on sale today? Damn, he really cooking her shit.
Oh.
Oh, she is tweaking.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. T wink.
Bitch, scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because the witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Am I just cooking her shit now? Like, bro, this is easy. Have a look at this.
That's...
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not? Oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It shows me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... I don't get it, bro. I think I'm just cooked. Like, there's nothing. I would need her phone, but I don't have her phone. Oh, I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yo, I'm so cooked. Bro, I can't even understand what the fuck's happening.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Holy shit. If I would've just like did 2 seconds of like fucking reading. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, Answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Ah!
Shut your ass up, bitch.
That did. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to do the final blow.
Miss May.
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her, didn't you? Order. There will be order.
What? How could you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops.
So you admit you tapped her phone?
But wait, I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Can you prove it? No way she could.
I think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it. And I will!
You can't be serious. No way!
Way, I say. Way, oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee.
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She, the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to just let her walk away?
There's no way I could win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder of someone.
Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well,
Think of something.
the defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you sunk in quite low already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Realistically, I'm on 1 health, okay? So I say, fuck it, we ball. Alright. I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Ooh, fell right into my trap.
Wait! Very well. The court called the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Why did you bring all that shit with you? Like, you're off the clock right now, bro. Like, you could just put that shit down and go to this shit right here. Like, what? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work. Can he be British? I feel like he could be British, right? Fuck it.
I received your summons in the middle of work. Sir, I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call at 8 in the evening from our guest. Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I will be finished. Okay. I get one chance. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Hold it!
9 on the dot, say.
Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished that.
9. Time of the murder. Wait.
Hold it!
Precisely. 9 then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir.
9 p.m. How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bad boy. Teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir.
Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
Hold it!
You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guests, sir, served me with an embarrass, sir.
Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir.
It was a moment I shall never, ever forget. That sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Oh, fuck, I'm cooked. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one question. That's all. Okay. This is really it. This is my last chance. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss Faye.
Oh, alright.
Very well, sir.
My first thought was that she was beautiful. A very beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So, it was a disappointment, really.
I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I'm not without chance, sir, but even I'd have no chance with another there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth, now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
Objection!
I object! That was objectional!
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Fuck! You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, You didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was the man who checked in with Miss May. Fuck! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Fuck!
Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of my FA. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. Court, defendant lobby, Ward 1.
Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job. You know.
And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
Lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms over anywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
This?
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony is all lies. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.